Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to use the Navage Nasal Care. It's a nose cleaner, nasal irrigation system here. Now, I have suffered from allergies for a very long time and this is one of the best things that I've found for it. So, I want to show you how to use this box here. So, you will require some distilled water in order to use this properly. So, this is the kit here. You can twist it to the side to pop that out for cleaning. I already cleaned this, and what we're going to be doing is you're going to pop the top off here, and there's a spot that you're supposed to rinse before and after each use. So we're going to go ahead, rinse that, and after it's rinsed out, the next step is we're going to be putting that pod into that area, but we got to fill this up with distilled water. Now, I would recommend using distilled water because there's been cases of people having issues and even brain-eating amoebas from their water supplies. So I'm not sure the validity of that claim, as there's been a lot of talk around it. I did research it quite intensively, but they couldn't confirm the water quality at that place. So to be safe, always use some distilled water. I just got it from Great Value, Walmart. It's like $1. So don't cheap out on that part. There's a fill line that we have to fill it up to. So you're gonna see there the fill line. Once it's been filled up, then we can pop in the pod. So it'll come with pods, and now there is a way to reuse these, and I'll be making a video in the future on how to do that, but it's just simply pop it in there. The top's gonna shoot it down into it. As you can see there, now there's the saline in the water. That's exactly what we want. I like to give it a little bit of a shake too, just to make sure that it's fully mixed into there. And then next, there's these lines here. So this shoots the water in this way and it's going to suck it out the other way. You can twist this around to have it go the opposite way. Now this is the fun part. This is where we get to put it in our nose and do the cleaning. So there's a button on the side here and you just simply put it up into your nose. It doesn't have to be shoved all the way back in there, just enough so that these are covering your nose holes. Make sure you clean those after every use. Just common sanitary practices. And simply, we're just gonna go here. You kind of have to close like the back of your throat. It's a weird feeling, but you're gonna know what I mean whenever you do it for yourself. I typically leave my mouth wide open, and you can kind of talk throughout it, so we'll see how this goes. Just gonna shove it in there, and then close the back of your throat, and you can press it. Now it's shooting water through. It's a very weird sensation, but you'll see it start to come out into the bottom there. And yeah, you just let it do its thing. To the best of your ability, try to keep the back of your throat closed and it'll suction everything through as proper. But yeah, this does take a couple of minutes to go through and clean, so bear with it. It's kind of uncomfortable, but you'll feel a whole lot better after this is done. So sometimes I like to just take it, give it a second to breathe, and then go back into it as well. This is actually coming through fairly quickly, but sometimes it will take a little bit more time. Whew! So yeah, that is how you use the Navage Nasal Irrigation System. Pretty straightforward. You can get a lot of gunk out, so whew! And that's about it. You may have some water come out. Whew. Afterwards, just like that. That's okay. It's kind of like going swimming in the pool. But you'll see there's a lot of dust and stuff up there that I was able to get out. Feels a whole lot better already. So that's how you use the Navage Nasal Care Nasal Irrigation System. I'll be making a video at a future date on how to reuse the pods, but this is a great system. I find it very useful for myself, and if you're someone that suffers from allergies, you may as well try this out if you got $100 to spare, because this has probably been the best thing for me. There's neti pots and things like that that can clean out your sinuses, but nothing as good as the Navage. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you in the next video.